Tuesday, it is Tiger Time, Carla James. And
It is.
we have more Fremont Tigers in studio this morning. Scott Jensen, Executive Director of Secondary Operations. Welcome.
Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning. We got some band folks in.
We do, yeah. I got the band. They have a big part of their year coming up. They're excited about it and have had a great year so far, and they're excited to tell about some things going on. Enjoying the great weather, end of the quarter. It's a lot of stuff going on. So.
I know, but man, it seems like it's just flying by, that's for sure. We have Chris Weddle here, the marching band instructor and orchestra instructor. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, nice to have you here. You brought some excited people in this
Definitely
morning.
did. I got my assistant director of marching, Dr. Pat Fortney, with me, and then my drum majors, Riona, Ainsley, and Claire.
Nice. Chris, how is this season? How's it been going so far?
It's, been a great season. We have just had a lot of building and a lot of camaraderie, and everything has been awesome from the very beginning. Getting to have that special performance at Memorial Stadium to kick off our season in September, and a big thanks to the foundation and the Pinnacle Bank for hosting us and allowing us to do the pep rally that they hosted. It was just, the kids and the atmosphere and being able to do a joint performance with Columbus and Jeff Peabody over there with their high school. It's something I don't think the kids will ever forget.
Yeah, I bet. That had to be a great time. It was a little bit warm, but hey, that happens.
Yeah.
I have the pleasure of living close enough to the high school where I'll hear the marching band practicing at times. And about how many kids do you have in the marching band this year?
We have 88 on roster, and including 9 color guard, and we are off to the races. As I said, we've had 3 competitions already. We've gone to Columbus, we've gone to Lincoln in the capital city, and last weekend was Elkhorn Sound of Excellence. And each time we've gone, we've improved our scores, and we've seen development, and we're continuing our drive towards state. This weekend we have a 10:30 a.m. performance at Omaha, and that's going to be at Omaha Northwest. And then we finish our season at state at Kearney, Nebraska on October 26th with an 8:15 performance.
Nice.
So we're really excited and gearing towards the end of the season.
So when you go to these competitions, maybe just explain to our listeners what the band is actually judged on.
So we are judged not only as our musicality and our music that we choose. Our show this year is called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, based off that story and kind of the descent into madness. So as we get further into our show, which lasts about 8 minutes, the music gets more chaotic and more scary and spooky. Is perfectly for this late October weather. As we March, not only do we are judged on those aspects, but also on our fundamental aspects. Are we clean marching? Are we roll stepping? Are the fundamentals, the block and tackle like in football? They're looking at all aspects, and they look at us as an ensemble, and they also look at us as as individuals. So they have judges that are out on field around us, listening individually. Do the kids know their music? Do they know their moves? Do they know that? But then in the big, they're looking also from the booth and looking at the big picture. Are we hitting our forms? Are we creating a story and able to tell that story through the marching arts?
Yeah, there's more to it than just left, right, left, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. It is. They dedicate so much time. They are at the school. First ones there in the morning with me at 6 a.m. on field by 6:30 a.m. 4 days a week, and we go up until 7:45, right when school starts at 7:50. And then they give up their Tuesday evening rehearsals for 3 hours on Tuesday evenings to do their sectionals and work and clean music. And it goes from now, or it started back in June. They give up their time in the summer to start marching. And that just shows the dedication that they have towards the program, that they're willing to give up their time, their summertime with family, and that to just create something more.
Yeah.
It's spectacular to watch them grow.
Yeah, we didn't get to see you for John C. Fremont days because it was so stinking
So
hot.
Yeah, we
But-
practiced. We had our first band camp, summer camp, the week leading up to that, and it was kind of a letdown for us that we weren't able to join us. But we had to do what's best for kids.
Oh,
and,
for
and
sure.
make sure that they were safe.
For sure. You also have your orchestra person here?
No,
Dr.
this is the assistant director of bands, also the director of bands at Midland University. This is Dr. Pat Fortney.
Oh, welcome. Nice to have you here. Yeah, yeah. So your responsibilities with this group, what does that entail?
Well, I'm the assistant marching band director, so I'm here to back up Mr. Weddle, and I've got a few years' experience on me, so it's good to have another set of eyes on. And the way we typically work, he's up in the booth and I'm on the ground, and fixing individual things and just trying to keep things rolling. So we're a pretty good team together, I think.
So how would you describe this year's group of band kids? I know, to me, I was in the band, so I know it's more than, oh, those are the band kids. No, it takes a lot of coordination. You're marching, you're playing. There's a lot more thinking to it, I think, than most people think.
Oh, that's absolutely true. We've got a great group of kids. I'm always amazed that they come every morning and they're ready to go, and we've got a lot of freshmen, and it's really hard to pick up. It's like anything, right? It takes hours and hours and hours to master a craft, and so they're coming right along, and just couldn't be more proud of the students here at Fremont High.
Yeah, there's a point where they do get it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's for sure. So who do we have with us this morning, Chris?
These are my drum majors, Riona, Claire, and Ainsley. Ainsley's my senior, and so we'll pass the mic over to her, let her talk
All
about kind of
right.
her experience.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi.
So how many years have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was in middle school, since 5th grade. So this is my 8th year, I think.
Nice, nice. So instruments, you just play percussion?
No, so drum majors are the conductors of the band.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. And then outside of marching band, I play clarinet, but I occasionally dabble in the piano and guitar. So
Nice, nice. Which one's your favorite?
I'd have to say clarinet. I love it. I've been playing it since I was 10. So I
Okay.
have a place in my heart for it.
Yeah. Are there actual tryouts for the band then?
Yeah, I mean, not all, for drum major especially. We are always a revolving door when it comes to that. We're graduating seniors, and we hate to see them go, but we got to let new leadership step in. And so this past year we had auditions, and Claire and Riona were able to be selected to join that leadership team. These are the spearhead of the band when it comes to competition. I take a back seat. I give my hands and I wipe them clean, and I sit on and I watch them work.
Yeah.
And if I'm not able, I got to answer an email, I got to answer a phone call, got to talk to a parent. They're the ones that are out there making sure that the kids get there on time, and that they're student leaders, and that's exactly what they do. They lead daily.
Yeah, for sure. What's your favorite part of this?
I'd have to say the people in the band, the kids. I have so many friends, and it's just a very welcoming environment. And we have a chant that we say after every practice that says, we are FHS, we are family, and it just really incorporates the family aspect, and I think that's my favorite part. I wouldn't be in this if it weren't for the kids involved.
Yeah, yeah. Are you a senior this year then?
I am, yes.
Okay, so are you going to go on and play
I
somewhere?
am hoping to play at UNO and their pet band, so that's exciting.
Well, good luck. Yeah, and the rest of the season here. I know we've got a few contests left.
That's right. Omaha this upcoming weekend on the 19th, and then state will be at Kearney High on October 26th.
Okay. What does the band typically rate as?
We rate as it depends on the judging, but we go for a superior rating every time. I mean, we want to get there, and we want to be the best that we can be, and put the best program. Really, our focus has been this year has been on growth. Are we getting better week to week? And every week we've had kind of a new saying. Last week we talked about making sure that we commit to the band. We're committed to hitting our marks, hitting our sets, and this week has been about form and making sure that we are hitting our forms, making sure that we're looking crisp and able to achieve our goals. I mean, we
Yeah.
have to have everyone committed, and one person out of step, one person out of lock. The judges' eye jaws right to it, and so we got to have 100% commitment 100% of the time.
Yeah, for sure. Riona, welcome. Nice to have you here this morning.
Thank you.
Also a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
Oh, junior. Okay. What
Yes.
instruments do you play?
I play the trombone and then piano, and I'm also in orchestra, and I play the cello.
I play the trombone, but I don't play any piano or anything like that. I did play the trombone. I don't know if I could play it now. It'd probably take me a couple minutes to get it figured out again.
Yeah.
What do you like about that?
I joined band, and I did the trombone because I really liked how unique the instrument was. It has a slide, and none of the other instruments have that. And I also had older friends who did trombone, and I wanted to do what they did.
Okay, good deal. So, what do you like about these new responsibilities as the drum as the head of everything here?
It's such an amazing experience. I've wanted to be drum major since I was a really little girl. Like I said, my older friends that I have, they also were drum majors. My older sister was a drum major, and watching them perform, I was like, oh, I want to be like them.
Yeah,
I want to be
that.
up on that podium one day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which group is the best group to work with? Is it the clarinets or the flute or
I can't.
or the brass?
I don't know. I don't know.
Which one's the hardest to keep in line? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to say.
I don't feel comfortable.
No, are you planning on continuing on even though you're a junior and
Yes,
maybe in college?
of course. When I go to college, I'm planning on going to UNL and joining CMB, Cornhusker Marching Band. My older friends and my older sister does it. So that's my plans. I'm definitely going to be continuing band.
Good deal. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, we also have Claire Hughes with us this morning here, Fremont's Morning Mix. Welcome.
Good morning.
Here, we can move that up just a hair. There we go. So, junior, senior?
Junior.
Junior.
Yep.
Okay, what instruments do you play?
I play the saxophone. That's my main instrument. I started on clarinet, though, and then I played the piano. I'm learning the guitar, and I'm learning the flute.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh. Amazing. That's a lot of different ways to make music. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot of fun, though.
Oh, it is. I love it. I love every second of it. I play piano for my church as well, so that's how I really got into playing keys. But
Yeah, good deal. What's your favorite part of all this?
like Ainsley said, I love the people. Like, we are a big family. I love the connections that I've made. It's a safe place for me. Band is. Like, stressful day at school, I can always count on the next morning. I can be with my people. The connections I've made, I really appreciate band. It's relaxing. I love it.
Yeah, great. Are you planning on going on maybe after high school?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in the future, I want to, way in the future when I'm an adult,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
be like in some jazz band or something off to the side as a gig or something. But in college, probably continuing band. I don't know if I'll be in marching band, but I definitely want to do some sort of concert band, pep band sort of thing. Yeah.
Good deal. Well, good luck the rest of the
Thank you.
season. We appreciate you coming in. Thank you. All right, Chris, thank you very much, and good luck. We
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you
guys
for having
coming
us.
in. Lots of good information there. Kevin Eairleywine, did you play an instrument? I don't remember.
I did. I was also a trombone player.
Oh,
Yes.
see, they're everywhere. Yeah.
And I just want to say, the trombones, you may not know this, you young kids, but the trombone, we have an affiliation here. We have a group that meets secretly. I can't tell you a lot about it, but it's former trombone players. They have a secret group that meets at a location undisclosed at this time. However,
are there 76 of them?
there are 75 right now.
75.
But Chris, you mentioned that you were a trombone player, so you can top it out.
Ah,
You can top
okay.
it out. You
All
can do
right.
it all. It's awesome. Aren't these kids great?
I
Aren't
know,
these
they
musicians
are.
awesome.
Yes.
That growth mindset that they were talking about, and you asked them about the hardest group to work with or the easiest group.